guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, people have been asking me to do an outdoor video for so long, and those people must not live in Michigan, because trust me, I would love to do outdoor stuff. We don't like do anything like too like over the top with like our garden and stuff, so there's nothing to show you except I planted some tomatoes and some peppers and some broccoli, and now the whole garden needs to be weeded. So that's why I'm not doing a gardening like tour or video or anything like that. Like, we don't make too much. Like, we have such high winds where we live because we live in like an open, pretty much an open field, so we can't do like anything too extravagant outside. So anyways, I haven't even planted flowers in my planters. I was hoping seeds would come back, which some of them have, but like our house is so dingy and plain, and now like all the plants and all of the flowers and stuff are like people are giving them away. So I just bought a bunch of like flowers for 50 cents over at Tractor Supply, because that is where we are now in Michigan. We don't get to buy flowers all the time. Like, we have like a month or two to buy flowers, and then they go clearance, and pretty much when they go clearance, it's because they're dead. But anyways, I am going to be talking 10-minute intro here, guys. Anyways, I wanted to make my front porch look cute. It's really like plain and boring. Like, I like a lot of like old kind of things like on my porch, but there's like no color to it. It's really like plain and boring, and I will show you like a before and like an after picture, like, or like a video or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet because I haven't started doing it yet. But anyways, I am going to be making like a welcome sign. I've had this like piece of scrap wood, and I don't know if you guys are sick of me doing like scrap wood and like free like DIYs, but like I'm not, because it doesn't cost me a thing and I already have everything at home. But anyways, keep going on talking. I have this like piece of wood, like so. It's like as big as my hand, but it's like probably 3.5 to 4 feet tall. It's not like super tall, but I want to make a welcome sign. I've been wanting to do it forever. It is on like my Pinterest board, and like I want to make everything on my Pinterest board now. I'm like determined to accomplish at least like 10 or 20 things on there that isn't gonna like clutter up space, or like things I'm actually gonna use. I am going to paint that with, you can't even see this, so I don't even know what I'm gonna show you, but I'm gonna show you anyways. There's like paint all over the front. It's by Rust-Oleum. It's their white chalk paint. I think it's just plain white, or it's linen something. I don't even know what it is anymore because it's covered. I've had this forever. It like will last me probably another year, or until it just dries up, or until I use it all. I don't know. I am talking so stinking fast. I feel like I'm trying to get so much out there and get started at the same time. So I'm gonna paint using this white paint, and then you are gonna watch me and my daughter Scarlett, which she is going to help me, and we are going to decorate the front porch and make it look beautiful and cute and not so boring like I am. So okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is obviously paint the board white, and I don't know why I stood up. I thought it'd be so much easier, but this was like the hardest possible way to paint a board, especially in your house, so you make sure that you don't get the paint on the wall.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd.
And then I totally got smarter and then laid the board down on the ground and started painting the rest of it. I got my stencils out and started tracing welcome onto the sign, since that's what I'm going to be doing, and I tried getting it as even as possible, but I was just eyeballing it the whole entire time.
I'm not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just...
And then now I'm just painting the whole thing black, and I thought it would take too long to do a video of me painting every single letter, but you totally get the point. They're all black.
the border, but when we're floating up like helium.
And then I actually tried using this like dark wax on here, and I wanted to kind of test it out and try it out. But the more I was reading about it, I had to wait 24 hours to like scrape it off or like sand it, and I didn't want to do that, so I thought this just looked kind of cool anyways. And then after that, I just took my twine and I just wrapped it around the top. And I did this in my picture frame video, which I just thought it was so cute, so I wanted to do it with this as well. And then I'm just going to hot glue the twine on the back. And then I'm going to start adding flowers. I got these burlap flowers, I think, at Michael's like a few years ago. But anyways, I had them laying around and I wasn't using them. So I thought, might as well use them now. And this is what our front porch looks like before. So the first thing that we had to do was clean the door and the windows and sweep the porch. This gets so neglected. I don't come out here too often. We don't really use this door, but oh my gosh, it was disgusting.
Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet.
And then I recruited Scarlett to help me, and she wanted to help me clean the doors and the windows.
This sorriness will bite your tongue. No one is
And then now I'm just sweeping all the cobwebs off the top of the door. This was so disgusting.
forever young. No. Listen to the rhythm. I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward.
And then now Scarlett and I are just going to take one of these empty pots. Like I said, I did not plant anything this year. So we're just going to plant a ton of these flowers that I got from Tractor Supply. And like I said, they were only 50 cents, but these ones are actually in really good shape.
What is gonna save you? Never look down, love. Not when we shine so bright.
And then now I'm just moving this chair. I got this chair from my grandma. I don't know where she got it. And then that lantern is actually a bird feeder, but I do not want birds pooping on my porch, so I'm not going with that. And then Scarlett added my little succulents in there. And then I decided to add this gas can back where it was. I actually got the gas can from a garage sale. And then I thought that the porch looked so empty, so I decided to get another pot of plants or pot of flowers and stick them on the other side.
I know the sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border, but when we're floating up like helium.
And I decided I wanted to move this around again. I just wanted some more color over here because like I said, I am so boring and I'm not like one for tons and tons of color, but I thought this looked so stinking cute in this little metal bucket. I love all this old, nasty, galvanized everything, and I didn't know what to do with the lantern, but for now it's going to stay there. And then I'm adding my welcome sign to the other side along with my other pot of plants. Alright you guys, that is it for my DIY welcome sign along with my newly decorated porch. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I'm going to enjoy sitting out there. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!